it's not necessarily a religious thing like that. It's just it's a internal monologue within yourself, where this landscape just brings that out of you, that you just want to engage with your core being, and at the same time you also want to engage more closely with the environment, and you see how harsh this landscape is, but also how beautiful it is, and how hard everybody who lives here has to work to survive. But there's like an honesty and an authenticity about that that's you don't want to say it's lacking in the city, but it does almost feel like they're more connected to that authenticity of who they are.
In the background there, we're seeing a mist cloud coming up where we're heading to ride today. You had an interesting name for it. What is that called?
Yeah, in some parts in this region it's referred to as the Malmoki. And that too is life-giving, needless to say, especially in the dry parts and the dry seasons. It's a source of moisture for many of the plants and succulents in the Sandveld region, which is the area you see behind us.
Klein CS customers het my op 'n mooi manier gevra, maak 'n takeaway oop. Maar dat die eerste keer ek het maar net 3 items op die menu gehad. Ek het 'n ration gehad en ek het gehad 'n hamburger en 'n Gatsby. Dit was nog altyd 'n begeerte vir my om blikke bymekaar te maak en borde en enamelware bymekaar te maak.
As hier in die oggend voor 9 enige voertuie ry, dan hardloop die mense buitekant om te sien wie beweeg so vroeg in die dorp. Dit is 'n baie rustige lewe hierdie.
Also crossing into the Namaqualand National Park again. It's quite a change of scenery along the river here. Got some rocky outcrops and we are riding to the coast, so obviously the road is becoming a bit more sandy, but ever beautiful. Very, very nice.
I've never been this far up the west coast. Being a surfer, done lots of trips to Ierland and never really ventured too much further up than that. And I think it's something that Western Cape people, Cape Town people are quite guilty of, is that you get a little bit snobby, you know. You think Stellenbosch is really cool and Cape Town is really cool, and it's got everything to offer that you could possibly need, and but this is completely different. Just the vastness of the landscape, the endless horizon.
Ons veilig en gerus. Dis Wonderklip by ons mooi ou plek. Dis die bynaars wat die wind laat waai. Aiden sê Vian, kom in Wonderklip by.
Toen ik hier geboren is ze vir my stil. Hy is so woelig soos die stadslewe. Jy's hier rustig. Jy kan in die aand loop. Jou bure loop kuier. So dit's nog nie so gevaarlik.
My polo hoodie. What hoodie do you mean?
That's the one.
Is that the one? My polo cap. Did it really look like a polo cap?
Yeah, but at least, you know, if a seal came and tried to scratch your ears, you'd be protected.
It's either like a polo cap or like a little bit of a fin.
Anyway, I managed one wave today.
But what helped us make the waves was the platsnook.
Platsnik was the thing.
And I must say, the whole thing about Namaqualand, Platsnook is just one of the stories, and I think we'll get Dudley to tell it later on. But the whole thing about Platsnook is one of those many legends that actually makes Namaqualand such an interesting place, because you start scratching under every little stone, under every little bush. There's a character, there's a story, and it's like people. They just open their hearts to you when you come here. It really is quite incredible.
No, for sure.
Yeah, the people of Namaqualand really make it so special.
Yeah, I think it's part of what the Bikamino should be.